एक सेकंड बोलना क्या है?
Just listen.
Okay.
Just gonna ask you questions. Where do you live right now?
I live in College Park.
And how far do you drive here?
It's about 50 minutes, an hour, something like that. 50-minute drive.
So why do you come to ICOM?
ICOM. I come to ICOM because this is where I feel home. This is where my friends are. This is where I get good guidance. I get any kind of religious advice. Having good time with my friends. So yeah, it's worth the drive.
Well, I first started coming to ICOM around the time I was applying to medical schools. And so it was a time in my life where I really needed a lot of guidance and I was in need of a place where I could pray. So I first began coming to the masjid for that reason. And then over time, I met a lot of friends here and the community itself became, a part of my daily life. Like coming here for Fajr and Isha, it was something like during that time in my life where I was applying to medical schools, it was something that I needed to do. And regardless of what the outcome would have been in my mind at that time, it's something that made me content, that I was doing something good with my life, regardless of what my status would be in terms of my application. And alhamdulillah now, I can say that I am a medical student in Virginia. And still, when I come back to Maryland during breaks, I know that the place I want to be during my time off is ICOM. And it's because the community here has been so wonderful to me. And it's really a place that I come where I need to talk to anyone. And it's really, been a place where I love to be.
Welcome to the Islamic Center of Owings Mills, a beacon of faith, hope, and unity for our vibrant community. Since our establishment in 2017, we've dedicated ourselves to serving the spiritual, educational, and social needs of our members and the broader community. Our masjid is more than just a place of worship. It's a home where families grow, friendships are formed, and lives are transformed. We've seen countless examples of how our center has positively impacted lives, providing support, education, and a sense of belonging.
ICOM means a lot to me. It's like my second home here. And to be honest, I've seen this community grow from nobody at Fajr to 2-3 lines at Fajr. And subhanAllah, it's a blessing to see, alhamdulillah. It's a blessing to see. Myself and my family, we always thank Allah for this community.
As our community continues to grow, the need for expanding our masjid has never been greater. Our vision is to accommodate more musallis, expand our educational programs, and enhance our ability to serve as a community hub. But we can't do this without your help. The good news is, by the grace of Allah, ICOM has entered into an agreement to purchase the unit next to ours. The extra space would more than double ICOM's existing area, enabling us not only to enlarge our musalla, but also to create a multi-purpose hall, along with several additional classrooms for our burgeoning Sunday school and growing Quran class. This will provide our community with a venue for events and programs that create lasting memories.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. As you can see, we're currently standing outside the current ICOM musalla. Inshallah, our plan is, as you can see, that we have this current musalla, and what we're trying to do is, inshallah, purchase the lot right next to us. So, with your donations, we can make this happen, inshallah.
By donating in this blessed time, no matter how big or small, you can help cement a path forward and help your brothers and sisters who call ICOM home to continue to be a light for anyone who needs it.
ICOM is my home.
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 ICOM's my home.
ICOM is my home.
ICOM is my home.